Hello, like-minded people. Welcome to my channel. I want you to feel at home, to feel comfortable here. Please remember to hit the like button when you come in. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment and tell a friend. And tell a friend to tell a friend. And please come back. You're always welcome. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to Passionately Intrigued Arts with Tracy.
Hi, my name is Janaya, Session 6 for Sweet Touch Baking Art Basics for Young Queens.
Today we're going to use a cast iron skillet and make
cookies off the skillet.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, chocolate chip.
Skillet cookies. So we're getting our ingredients together and we'll be right back. So the items that you'll need for this chocolate chip skillet cookie is most definitely a cast iron skillet. You also need 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We have that ready here. We'll need a 1/3 cup of packed dark brown sugar.
A half a cup of sugar, 1 large egg, and
We've got the eggs.
1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract.
Okay.
1 cup of flour.
We have that ready.
A half a cup of baking soda, half a cup of salt, and 1 cup of
that's mixed in here.
chocolate chips.
And we have our semi-sweet mini chocolate chips. So the first thing we do, we have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. So the first thing you do, we have a bowl and you use a wooden spoon. You're going to add your sugars and cream them with the butter.
So yeah, add sugar.
So that's your granulated sugar. And then you'll put your brown sugar in there. It forms like that.
Yep.
Then you take your butter. No.
Oh, it's right here.
Yes. Open the butter. And then mix that with the wooden spoon.
Okay.
You mix it until it's creamy.
I don't think the butter is mixing well.
Let's see. Just smash it to the side. Might not have been quite, it should be room temperature. It might not have been quite room temperature. I know I took it out a while ago. So just mash it up against the bowl like that and turn it in a circle. And then you're mashing the sugar into it.
Okay.
So you need this consistency. You need to blend it, have it all blended. You can put it up on the camera so they can see. All the sugar incorporated. Then you'll take a spatula and scrape your sides and take the butter off of the spoon and mix that in. So scrape around the sides. I'll hold the spoon if you want me to. And then you can blend it in with that spatula if you like to. Just give it another stir. Good stir. Yep. Then you'll add your egg. Calls for 1 egg and your vanilla. No shells. Good job. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You can wipe your hands on that towel. Right there.
Okay. 1 teaspoon.
That's a tablespoon. This one is the teaspoon.
Teaspoon.
Pour over, yep. Be careful. Okay. Blend that together. This recipe is so quick and easy, anyone can do it. I want you to try this out, Miss T with the T, when you get your cast iron skillet. She's a YouTube friend. who we're trying to get to cook, and she's supposed to order a cast iron skillet, and she hasn't ordered it yet. So maybe she'll make something sweet, some cookies. I'm giving you another recipe. How about that? Let me leave her alone. Let me stop. I love you, Miss T. Okay, so that's creamy. Now you'll add your sugar and your salt. Yep. I'm sorry, your flour. Hello. You'll add your flour and your salt and baking soda. And blend that together slowly so it doesn't stir all up everywhere. You mix those ingredients well, and then you will fold in your chocolate chips. Scraping your sides as you go. Need help?
I got it.
I could give you a bigger spatula. That might be too small. Scrape it off there and try that one. And scrape the bottom. Make sure you get the flour from the bottom. Blend it in.
So sticky.
Yeah. Show that in the camera. This is the consistency that you want. Now you'll add your cup of chocolate chips. Okay, so now what you do is you'll take your cast iron skillet and you'll oil it. I already have some quick release that I made. It's mixed with flour, vegetable oil, and shortening. But you can spray your pan or you can use vegetable oil, however you oil your pans. So we have a brush that I use only in the kitchen, and we'll just coat this pan. Yep, just spread it all around. And it doesn't have to be thick. You can spread it thin. You can get more, and then do your sides as well. So you do the bottom and the sides. Yep, good. Right here, and then that should be enough just to do like you're doing to get the sides.
Okay, done.
Okay, so now you'll take your mixture and just place it in here and press it out. So put it all in, and then we can smooth it out. Scraping your sides, getting all the ingredients. And you can use the other spatula to take that off of there. You know, I don't waste nothing, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. And then get the rest out of the bowl. Good enough. So then I'm gonna start, and then I'll show you. You just kind of go in circles to even this out. And this should be a 10-inch. I don't know how big this is. You're supposed
Well,
to
we
use
should do the other one and put the other one half and half.
no 10-inch skillet. And I think this is bigger than a 10-inch, so this is going to spread thin. I believe this is bigger than a 10-inch. I didn't think about that. So just spread it out evenly, and then as it bakes, it should go to the sides. Might have needed a double batch for this pan. I know that's bigger than 10 inches. We're going to measure the other one. We're going to see how big this pan is because I don't know. So it's spread out, and we'll see once it bakes if it'll spread to the edges. So you put this in the oven, and it bakes for only what? 18 minutes? 18 to 20 minutes?
18 to 20 minutes.
So we'll see. Cool it off 5 minutes, and it should be ready. So we're going to put this in the oven, and we'll be back in 20 minutes. Let me scrape that off the side, because it'll... Put that back. Because this will burn. Because it's just a little bit. Scrape that off the side. Okay.
That's hot. That's hot, Steve.
Okay. Set the timer.
18 to 20 minutes.
Oops. All right.
And now it's time to wash dishes. It's cooling off and it's out of the oven. It's like out of the oven and it's cooling.
Looking really good. It's crispy around the edges. And it's a 12-inch skillet, but it did spread to the sides. So we're going to let this cool, and we're going to start another cookie for you. We will be making another cast iron skillet cookie. This is going to be oatmeal raisin. So with the oatmeal raisin, we're going to need 1 cup of butter. And we have everything ready. We'll need 1 cup of flour, 3/4 teaspoon of what? Baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of apple pie spice, along with 1 teaspoon of fine salt. So this is the apple pie spice, and we've mixed all 3 of those together.
Yep.
Okay, we're trying to get it together here. We got the sugar measured, and what we're going to do first is add your flour with your spices, with your apple pie spice, your baking soda, and your salt. And you'll whisk those 3 things together, 4 things together. So just stir those up. And set that aside. Next, we'll get a bowl, and we'll mix the granulated sugar and the eggs in an electric mixer. So in another large bowl, you'll add your butter, which we have, and then you'll put your sugar in there and blend it. Your white sugar.
Can you blend it?
On low.
Yeah.
Put it down in there. Put it down in there.
But I'm scared. Wait, what?
Go ahead, 1. Yep. You'll blend that until it's creamy. Scraping the sides. Then you'll add your brown sugar. You turn that off. Add your brown sugar. Blend that in, and then we'll add 1 egg at a time.
Blend it in.
Yep, put it down in there. Turn it on low. Blend in your brown sugar. So once you've done that, you can turn it up a notch. There you go. And then you'll want to stop and scrape your sides. Scrape the sides and the bottom. at this side right here. See all that butter? It's okay. Then you can use another spatula to get it off of this spatula. And blend that again. Blend that on low again. Hold your bowl. Then you'll add 1 egg at a time. Add an egg. No shells. Good job. Blend that in on low. Okay, your next egg. Add your second egg. And blend it together. Okay, so now we'll add the vanilla. So you'll need 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
1 teaspoon. 1/3, 1/4, half.
Should be that one.
This one?
No, the next one. Right here.
This one. Vanilla. Vanilla. Vanilla.
Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Blend that in, and then next we'll be adding the flour. Okay, turn it off. I'm just going to do a little bit of flour at a time, like 1/3 of a flour. You blend that in, and then we'll add more. Come into the camera. After I add this last amount, after it blends in, you can scrape the sides. Back into the pan. Now scrape your sides. You scrape your sides, and then you can get the rest of the batter off of these, because we're going to stir in the oats and the raisins. believe that's how it's next. Go ahead and stir that. Not yet.
It's so fluffy.
Is it fluffy? Good. We have added 2 3/4 of rolled oats, and she's blending that in. We added a little bit at a time. And once that's blended, we'll add the raisins. All right, I'll add the raisins for you, and you could just blend those in. And once we blend those in, we'll put them in the skillet. And we've already prepared the skillet, which you can use butter or an oil or however you grease your pans when you're baking. Got it?
Yep.
All right, so we'll add this. And then this goes into the oven at 350 for 40. I can't believe that, for 40 minutes. That seems like an awful long time.
Because it's so
But
thick.
maybe so. We're going to try that half hour and see what it looks like, how it's doing. So you just spread it out. As evenly as you can. And then put it in the oven for 40 minutes. But we're going to check it ahead of time because that seems like an awful long time.
Yeah.
All right, we shall be back. So while we're waiting that 40 minutes, 30 minutes or so, we're going to serve up the chocolate chip skillet cookies. Take you down and let you see what they look like. And you can add a scoop of vanilla ice cream to these cookies. But Janaya wanted my strawberry ice cream, so that's what we're going to, and that's fine. That's what we're going to use. It's possible that this other batch may not get done before it's time for Janaya to leave. We shall see. And we're going to substitute. We were going to make this whipping cream to put on top of the oatmeal raisin, which consisted of that heavy whipping cream and the honey and the sour cream. But to save time, I'm going to substitute that for just some whipping cream, and then I'm going to drizzle it with honey. So let me show you the chocolate chip cookies. Okay, I have sliced them up. And which piece do you want? I don't want a large piece. I'm going to take the smallest one. These are large. All of them are.
A random one.
Which one do you want? This one fine?
Sure.
Okay. And so I'll just show it to you. And like I said, I knew it was going to be kind of thin because this is, yeah, like a pizza. This is a 12-inch instead of a 10-inch. So they would have been a little thicker with a 10-inch skillet. Yum, yum, yum. So we have strawberry ice cream.
Yum, yum, yum.
And I'll put you a scoop on yours. Put your plate over here, please. There goes some strawberries right there. That's a lot of ice cream. Just a scoop should be good, correct?
Yep.
Oh, that's a whole lot.
Scoop.
You want that big scoop?
That looks good.
And I'll get a scoop as well. And we'll let you know how this tastes.
Yep.
Okay, here goes.
Take a spoon.
Take a little ice cream with it. Oh my goodness. It's good. It's so good. It's so good. You know, and you don't have to have this with ice cream, but you know, that's just a little extra. Oh my. Have some. I'm sorry, I'm being rude.
No.
Have some. Have a little bit.
Have some. Everybody excited.
Okay. Hopefully we have time once this other one comes out of the oven to come back. If not, we'll come back and say our goodbyes. We've taken the oatmeal raisin skillet cookie out of the oven, and it's looking really good with that brown sugar, but this one is much thicker and it's going to take a little while to cool off. So once it's cooled, we're going to use the honey and some whipped cream, and I'll show you a picture of it and hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. It's very tasty. It was really good. What do you think?
It was good.
Janiyah doesn't eat raisins nor oatmeal, so she's not going to be test tasting that one. I will. Have a good day. Give us a thumbs up. Share the video. We appreciate you.
Yep. Subscribe.
Do you have anything else to say?
Hi. Bye-bye.
Have a good one. Peace and love. We'll see you next time. Thank you. It has finally cooled off, the oatmeal raisin cookies, skillet cookies. They're more flaky. It's a little thicker, but we're getting ready to try it. So let me take the camera down so you can see. This is what we're looking like. I sliced the piece, and as you can see, it is much flakier. And so, here's the pan too. There's a lot. And Janiyah doesn't like oatmeals nor raisins, so I have plenty of this to share. And I'm just going to take, instead of making that whipped cream, because I had left the heavy whipping cream out with the eggs and everything else, and you were supposed to leave it in the refrigerator. So I'm just going to put this on there. And you don't have to. And then I'm going to add a little of this honey, which they added the honey in the mixture with the whipped cream. I'm sorry, with the heavy whipping cream and the, what is that stuff called? Sour cream and a little honey. So I'm going to use some of Jack's honey and just put just a little bit on here. And let's enjoy.
And we'll be okay. Then be thin that time. That's all. But I am 2 seeds, percolated box soil is delicious. And I did go back and revitalize the soil. You can see the granular fertilizer right there. And that's gonna break down.
And yes, it is delicious. Give one of these recipes a try, or both a try. It was interesting and fun to make. Janiyah is now gone home, and we'll see her in a couple weeks. Thank you so much. Peace and love. Have a good one. Hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't. And the notification bell is available for you to see up and coming videos that I have posted or will be posting. Thank you so much. And I'm out. This camera moves with me. It's strange. This camera, this pod, this whatever this thing is, tripod, 360. As always, I thank you for your time. I thank you for stopping by, and much appreciation for your support. Click the notification bell for intriguing content. Thank you.